Part 3, Indy cyclist, back with you. Just doing a Tuesday morning bike ride through Carmel, Indiana. Going back home at some point. We are heading to Flick's Brew House. We're not seeing a movie today. We're just biking there to make sure I'm able to, do the miles. So the problem with this part of the trail that surrounds, Central Park is it often gets dirt and mud and water. It rained heavily 2 days ago, and because of see how the elevation just kind of goes down, this area, it has parts that collect water pretty easily. And even after the water resides, a lot of the dirt stays on the trail. Look at my tires. Probably can't really see it from the camera, but they definitely have a little bit of dirt on them. This is the part of the trail where if you want to see deer, you probably will, especially if you get here early in the day. This is not too early. I'm talking 7 a.m. or so. Yeah, on the left, sometimes you can see them. And especially nowadays, I mean, this is the, mating season for pretty much every animal in the Midwest. Because this is the time of year where weather actually is good. And it's beautiful outside. There's a person and their dog. 2 dogs. So they're probably scaring all the animals away. But yeah, you probably can't see it because I'm not really facing my chest that way. So the other thing I want to do is I want to see if I can mount a camera on right there. That's what I want to do, because I feel like that would give a better view of the road, even if I can't record audio. Right now that's really easy to record. I don't use a microphone at all. I'm sure you can tell, because it probably sounds like crap, but low effort. That's me. So we are just we're at 116th right now, which is a major road that goes through Hamilton County. Actually, look at this real quickly. So yeah, there used to be a railway. We're not quite where it is now, but we're pretty close. And the interurban actually ran from downtown Indianapolis all the way up to Anderson, Indiana. Anderson is kind of Indiana's Detroit. Heavily, it was a very heavy. It wasn't a company town technically, but it was pretty much a company town. And when the car manufacturing and whatnot left, it's just kind of been a downhill struggle from there. We're gonna go this way. If you're ever in the Anderson, Indiana area, there's actually several good diners, some good bakeries and whatnot around there, but it's a struggling city. They're doing something to kind of revitalize their downtown area, but it's a geographically big city that doesn't have the revenue to support how spread out it is, just like a lot of Indiana cities. And the tax base just isn't there with a lot of the business that support the area in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. They're gone. We're gonna go right here. We're gonna hop onto the sidewalk because I don't want to deal with this nonsense right now. Got the KFC. So here's the funny thing. We're gonna cut through this strip mall, and we are pretty close to where we want to be for the Flicks Brewhouse Theater. We'll take a quick rest once we get to that area. Ah, Jesus. I think I just passed the Republican headquarters or some nonsense. So we're off of Range Line. Range Line's another north-south route. Actually, yeah, let's go through. Now let's get to Flicks Brewhouse first, because that's where I wanted to go first. Then we can check the time and backtrack if need be. I think we're just gonna have to go through here. Oh boy. All right, we're on a sidewalk. To our left, yeah, I don't like riding on the sidewalk. The sidewalks here are not very good, but we're just gonna do it anyway. To our left is City Center Drive. CBD store. Oh my God, these CBD places, cannabinoid, something oil, cannabis oil. Holy crap, look at this shit right here. Like, the fuck is this? This is why I don't like riding on sidewalks. The elevation changes and all that crap. The blocks that were just kind of stuck there by sheer force of will then become unstuck. So this is kind of like, you could tell the older parts of Carmel because they have sidewalks rather than multi-use paths. Multi-use paths are paved. They're relatively nice. And you have these stupid brick things. I don't know if those are real bricks. I bet they're Fox. They're fake. Anyways, we're gonna go all the way up to where the theater is, just to prove to you that I actually got here. Oh boy. All right, here we are, right there, Flicks Brewhouse. They are definitely not open right now, but this is where I will be taking a quick rest. I'll fly into here. And then there is bike parking right here. Last time I biked here, I almost got attacked by a goose. And you know, in case you want to smoke up, apparently somebody did, because you could see the cigarette smoke coming out of there. We end this video right here. That's part 3, ending part 3. We'll pick up with part 4 in a bit.